heading out into the ocean for snorkeling. This is Rajesh uncle and Gideon, say hi. This is Gabe and the water is wetting me. That's our captain. That's the beautiful boat that we're in. Gabe, look. Yeah.
We are at the green sand beach. It's really windy. The water is nice blue. It's amazing here. And of course the sand, it is green. It's beautiful. And I got the turtle in the water. Our 3-mile drive took us about an hour. Look for the crab. This crab strip over the rock is pretty impressive. Even after the wave, it was still holding on to it.
Crab.
We did whale watching in Kauai too, but hardly saw one whale, whereas in Big Island we saw so many whales. So whale watching in Big Island is highly recommended. This is the first week of March.
இதுக்கு பின்னாடி ஷெல் இருக்காது.
Sea turtles cannot retract under their shells like regular turtles, and these guys can hold their breath underwater for 5 hours.
What fish did you buy? I think we found this fish, Gideon.
Wait, Gabe, it's recording. Don't pull.
Alright, so there's only so much time that I'm actually permitted to be silent for you guys. Of course, they pay good money to be on down here, so I am going to go ahead and give you guys some more information about what we saw out here. Now, I'm going to start with something I found to be a little fun. While we were going along here, I saw the fish that has the longest name of any fish in the Hawaiian language. Does anybody know which one I'm talking about here? I'm so glad you guys said that because that's the wrong answer. The Humuhumunukunukuapua is the state fish of Hawaii, and that's why I asked the question instead of just giving you the name, because I love hearing people say that it's the Humuhumunukunukuapua. Now, the reason I would say that is probably our most popular fish. That's the one everybody hears about. That's the one that you see on t-shirts and hats and things like that. Even when you ask the locals, a lot of them will tell you that it's the Humuhumunukunukuapua. In fact, we are a very popular field trip for all the schools around here. Every school from basically kindergarten up through to college over on the island. Probably not wearing the same color. Well, I don't have anything red up here with me anymore, but if you got something red, I see the gentleman in red. So with those lights on, you can see that true red color. All right, we've got the full spectrum of light. The red shines through, and we can see it. Now, one thing pointed on the tops of his fin, very docile species of shark, one of the only species that can stop swimming. They'll oftentimes sit on the bottom of the ocean and just kind of open and close their mouths to push the water over their gills. So he probably came out to see what was going on and saw us. And again, we do this 4 to 5 times every day, so he's used to us by now. Just saw that it was us and decided to go back into his home. Alright, so while we're waiting for the shark to pop out, I'll tell you the story of this ship. You might not be able to tell, but as some of you might see, it was a sailboat. I guess you could say it still is a sailboat, but it's a shipwreck now, so it doesn't really matter. Now, it was owned by an Alaskan couple, and they were planning on retiring here in Hawaii. They sailed this boat all the way from Alaska, and when they got a 1940 Higgins-style landing craft, this was the kind of craft that was used to storm the beaches of Normandy on D-Day in World War II. So this would have been a troop transport. If you've ever seen the opening scenes of Saving Private Ryan or played Call of Duty, this is the kind of ship that you find there. Now you guys were asking about the big blue fish that was swimming by. Those guys are called bluefin trevally, also known as umilu. They're kind of like the apex predator down here on our reef system. They're like underwater wolves. They hunt in packs and they're not really afraid of anything. Alright, so the story of this shipwreck and how it sank down here was intended to be a shark cage diving operation. But as of these days, those operations are illegal in Hawaii. And it actually has a cultural...
பேர் ஆடாத செம்மையாக இருந்ததுண்ணா எடுத்துட்டிங்களா
நடுவில் விழுது
என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவோம். அங்கே ஒரு எல்லோ ஃபிஷ் இருக்காங்க.
எல்லோ ஃபிஷ்ஷாக பாறையாது,
கண்ணாடி போட்டால் தான் தெரியும்.
பாறை தான் இல்லை, ஃபிஷ் தான்.
Parts of a pufferfish's flesh is poisonous and it can inflate itself twice the size when it is threatened by a prey.
வரப்போகுது இல்லை சார், அவங்க சொன்னேன். இல்லை, க்ளவுடு கீழே போயிடுச்சு.
We were on top of a restaurant's deck waiting for manta rays to show up in the waters. Apparently they get attracted to the lights and they're so huge that you can see them from high up when there is light. We can see people are getting ready to jump on their boats, and these boat guys, they put up a light to attract manta rays. People on the boat.